Um, we have we had a power outage. I think a tree fell down over the power lines down in Huon Creek Road, and it took out power to most of the well, actually, it was all of our estate and quite a bit of Wodonga actually. And I heard that there was flickers through some other parts of Wodonga. So I thought I'd just talk to people as what to do when the lights go out. We have a lot of technology these days. We got TVs, home theatre, computers, and they all run on power. So they're also, but computers especially, really don't like power surges or power, what they call brownouts, which is a dip in power. So when your voltage drops just slightly, they're designed to run around about the 240 volt. If it drops down to 200 or something, it can cause problems. And a lot of those, especially people in farming communities or down the end of a line, can have issues with their equipment not lasting that long. So yeah, one of our customers, her computer, the power had gone off, and it had damaged the computer, and now we've got to build her a new one. So then copy her data across from that one to the from the old one to the new one. Luckily, the hard drive wasn't damaged. Um, so what can you do about it? Surge protecting power boards is one option. So you can have a surge protecting power board that will stop the surges. So that half fixes half the problem. Now, when the way the power system works is if a car hits a power line or a tree falls down, the power will go off. But then the system is designed, just in case a branch drops over a power line, the systems are designed to, in a couple of seconds, send back the power back on again and say, hey, is the problem fixed? Then the power stays on. If the problem's not, then we'll turn off again. So that's where the damage gets done to most computers, is that power going off, the computer shuts down, then the power comes back on again, and sometimes there's a surge involved with that, and then it goes off again. So that's where most of the damage is done to your computers. What can you do about it? So, as I said, there's the power board or surge protecting power boards, and there's different qualities of those. There's the cheap ones, which have a little red light, and they just look like a normal power board. Over time, they deteriorate and actually really don't do anything. So, they're not a great idea. They're better than nothing, but only just. So then the next one up from that is the higher quality. They have circuitry in them that is much more robust and will take more of a jolt and is a much better solution. Above that is what's called a UPS, or uninterruptible power supply. So effectively that's a power board or a little box with power outlets that has a battery inside it. And again, there's different levels of quality in these. So you have the basic one, which the power runs your computer, the battery sits there waiting, getting charged. If the power goes out, switches over to the battery, your computer keeps running. There is a minute changeover time, which is not ideal. So then you have the line interactive. So what the line interactive type does is it has the power is always charging the battery, and then your device is always running off an inverter off the battery. So it means that when the power goes off, your computer just keeps working. There's no change. So they're probably the better type, and then there's different power ratings. So depending on what you're running off it, if you're running one computer, then you probably only need 600 VA. That's around 450 watts. That's going to run a computer and a monitor. But if you want to run multiple computers or a server or a whole heap of devices, or you want to run them longer, then you need more capacity. So maybe 1500 VA. Obviously, the higher you go, the dearer they are. There is UPSs all the way up to, I know that a lot of the big chain stores have actually a generator, but they also have a UPS out the back that runs their technology, which is a huge bank of batteries, all running all their devices. So so there's a lot of things to know about. So when the lights go out at your place, what's going to get damaged? What's going to be protected? If you've got stuff that really needs to be protected, then I'd recommend a UPS. If you just want to protect from the odd surge, then at least a power board. So anyway, that's what to do when the lights go out this morning from Greg's Bedroom Tips. And hopefully you got something out from that. If you've got any questions, give us a call at Exact Computers, 60 565 746. catch us up on any one of the social medias that I'm broadcasting on, and yeah, just ask a question or find out what you need, and we can help you. All right, guys, have a great day. See you next time.